What is going on? Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel with my camera right there. What's going on out there, everybody? Today is Thursday. I hope my audio coming through. Billy, what's up, man? Billy McLeod, Coffee 30 Boys. Yes, it is. We're going to talk some news today, man. What's going on? What's the latest thing going on out there in the automotive industry? Billy, can you hear me well, man? I don't know. I got to start checking my audio before I get started because 10 minutes into the show is when I finally see that my audio wasn't even on. That is terrible, just terrible. That is not right. Somebody let me know if my audio coming through clearly. All right. So anyway, guys, we're going to talk about some news, man, loud and clear. Thanks, Billy. Let's go get this. What's going on, John? John, did I say that right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks, Dad. Let's go get them likes. Yes, let's do that. Guys, automotive industry, a lot going on, man. Here you find JT Dartman in the building. What's up, 69 Dartman? Dartman, I made a mistake again, man. I forgot to change. I ordered a little door for my camera. I tried to catch them in time to send it to my address instead of your address. I don't know if it made it through. A little door for my camera may show up tomorrow. I don't know, man. I thought I changed it, but I didn't. Anyway, good and clear in California. Hey, y'all can hear me out there on the west side. West side. Hey, say hello to Snoop Dogg and them out there. Who is this? Dewan Shrek. Cali. That's what's up, man. Thanks for tuning in. Hello from my North Dakota. Is it cold out there? Y'all up north? I don't know what the weather be like this time of the year. But thanks for jumping on, Wally. Man, guys, let's jump right into it, man. I don't want to spend a lot of time, and I can't see crap. We going head over. We're going to talk some let me share my screen right quick. Share. I want this screen right here. I want to share this screen. CT, we hear you. That's what's up. Jose in the building. What up, Jose? How you doing, man? No, that's not the screen I want. I want my other screen. Guys, y'all take a look at this, man. What is with people, man? The nerve of some people. This dude right here, I just answered this question, right? This guy get on my freaking channel, my freaking video, and basically tell my audience or everybody that's watching the video that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm like, oh, dude, you got some freaking nerves, okay? Wait a minute now. He go, let me read this. I'm going to do this real quick. The oil, this is the top one. I just answered it. The oil, and guys, all the commotion this video has stirred up is pretty astronomical. I didn't know it would stir up that much. I mean, look, when y'all get some free time, I promise you, go and read these comments. And I'm answering every last one because 90% of them is you don't know what the hell you talking about. So I'm just going through reading them and I try to keep my composure. Y'all know I'm thick-skinned, right? You cannot upset the one Mr. JT, right? You can't piss me off. It's hard to piss me off. All right, so yes, I'm answering them with dignity and grace. But like this guy here, I'm gonna do this one. The oil sensor needs to breathe, not the plug. I never said any damn thing about a plug need to breathe. All right. Now, I've already admitted I used a bad. My terminology could have been a little better. I should have used the term vent instead of breathe. All right. So because I use the term breathe, everybody jump on there and just drill me. Yeah, what the connector needs to breathe. This guy don't know what the hell. He called himself a master tag. Wait a minute. Anyway, let me do this. The oil sensor needs to breathe, not the plug. The plug itself is bad and it's making bad connection. This freaking problem has absolutely nothing to do with connection. It is an oil flickering light that's being activated by pressure, not connection. Okay. Anyway, replace the plug and issue will be solved. Number one, that sounds easy, but you can't find the plug anymore. Hence the reason for this video. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need a plug. Just put a damn ball out. I went above and beyond by putting a little straw in there. Find out that caused even more confusion. So just put a damn plug out. All right. So my man said, just replace the connector, problem solved. Well, you can't get a connector. By opening the plug like he is showing allows water and dirt into the plug, making the connections corrode. Guys, I've been doing that repair for the last 2 freaking decades. All right. Now, granted, connectors, weatherproof connectors, um, dirt and water. I mean, what are y'all planning on driving in a river? Y'all planning on driving underwater? Okay. And in fact, the connector is still partially sealed. I pull a tab out and the rubber closed a little bit. It's just a little tad bit enough to let any kind of pressure escape. All right. That's why Chrysler said to put a piece of straw in there to keep that hole. But for the last 2 decades, I've just been pulling the plug out. I ain't even been sticking a straw in. So this guy, anybody that have never dealt with this problem have no business commenting on a solution. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare have enough nerve to go to somebody else's channel and explain something I've never been through just to get some party shots. All right. Now he got a channel. So you know what I did? Suggested he go make a video and explain his theory, because this is my theory. It just amazes me how guys think they can just like, dude, who you talking to? All right. Did you answer this for the people, or you do know I'm gonna see it, right? I mean, I get a notification on my phone. Somebody just commented. Okay, let me see who it is. And here he is on here talking to everybody but me. I guess forget the content creator. He don't know diddly squat. You know what the hell he talking about. Let me finish reading this. By opening the plug like he is showing you allows water and dirt. Ain't no damn dirt or no water gonna get in that damn connector. Okay, the connector is still partially sealed even by removing the plug. Y'all, when I say y'all, I mean the majority of people oversimplify stuff. A lot of things is not that freaking serious. Oh my God, put a rag in the intake or you'll blow up the engine. I did a video one time. Yes, guys, don't get me wrong. You should cover the intake. You should put rags in it. But if you forget or you don't do it, it's not the end of the world. Oh my God, guys, this is newbies. I mean, I'm going to say this. The longer you're in the business, the more you realize how much things was overpumped. Okay. Who ain't old enough to remember? I don't know. Uncle Mark, what's up, man? Probably. All right. Who ain't old enough to remember when we went from R12 to 134? Oh my goodness. At the beginning of that, when R12 was phasing out and they was making a conversion kit, oh my God, you got to drain every drop of oil or you're ruining. You got to do this. You got to do that. Now, mugs just, again, don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating, but I'm saying nobody's doing none of that. You just draining out the R12 and going in with R34 cold AC. Now, that's a tacky way to do things, but my point is, like, we oversimplify things, guys. I seen a guy the other day. Now, I don't know. Now, forget it. I seen a guy the other day in the shop doing a trans service using RTV. Okay. No gasket, RTV. He put the pan up, put all the screws on, grabbed his torque wrench, click, click. I'm a trainer, so let me stop that because that ain't cool. But when you on flat rate commission, guys, and I might be sounding a little tacky. Yes, torquing things to specs is important. Okay, but there was no gasket. It was RTV. Click, click, it's the same. All right, I done got off track. What was I talking about? Oh, this knucklehead, I let him get to me. JT, don't do that. All right, guys, we supposed to be going, the title of the video, y'all saw, we talking automotive news. All right, let me speak to everybody real quick. I hope ain't no real hard technical questions in here. CT, no, Jose, what's going on, man? Let me speak to everybody, and then we're going to do we're going to talk about some automotive news. All right, we hear you. Thanks, CT. Uncle Mark in the building. Hello, all. That's what's up. 70 today. Wally Mott, 50 inches. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, a week ago. Okay. 70 today, 50. Okay. I just got that JT. Didn't look like something for that phone. Oh, you got it? Man, I'm sorry, Dark Man. I called when I realized what I did, I got back on eBay and messaged the guy and said, look, I used the wrong address. Please send it to such and such address. He obviously didn't get the message. And I know good, I did this right after I made the mistake. So it ain't like he got a sale and he ran to the post office and put it in. No, he didn't check his messages. He probably see it now, but it's too late. Man, I'm sorry, Doc, man. Oops, my bad. I appreciate your motivation from Luxembourg, Europe. Michael Titus, what's going on over there in Europe? Hey, tell him JT the car guy was here. Thanks, Mike, for tuning in, man. I appreciate that, man. How do I tell my mechanic you suggested to check my rocker arms? How you tell your mechanic that I suggested? Why are you checking them? You check them by your God-given talent called hearing. You really have no reason to check rocker arms unless you hear a noise. So if you're not hearing anything, there's no reason to check them. All right? Now, all you can do is play preventive maintenance. All you can do is your part to prolong the life of your rocker arm. And that's just as simple as staying up to date on your oil change. Will that do it? It all depends, man. I done stopped sugarcoating a lot of things as far as that ticking go, guys. I used to try to, cushion the blow a little bit, give people hope or whatever. And nobody knows, on contrary to what you may believe, nobody knows when a car going to start ticking. There's guys on, a lot of guys breaking down now. Like, I can't believe my car been using Slick 50 Mobile 1 Super Synthetic 0W20 and it's still ticked. It's not the oil. Yes, oil is important. Lubrication is important. It's just crappy parts. Okay. You can use, one guy say, you should have used Amasol. Like, so Amasol, see, everybody that's saying this are under the impression that the lubricating system is failing them. So if they use such and such oil, the lubricating system will not fail them. All right, so I get it from that standpoint. You see what I'm saying? But these guys that's whining about their trusted oil they've been using for decades. I've been using Mobile One for 20 years. It has never failed me. Wait a minute. Is that a tick out here? My point is, guys, it's not your oil. Stop beating yourself in it. It's not your fault. It's not the oil. Stop beating yourself in the head. Give yourself a break. You just got one of those, that bad batch of rocker arms. It's all about the parts. And stop freaking calling this a fatal flaw. There's nothing fatally flawed about the engine, but the vendor supplied parts. How did I get on that? All right, no, Mike, we're not gonna do that today. I appreciate your motivation. Oh, from Europe. That wasn't Mike. I'm sorry, Mike. That was Edgar. Edgar, tell your mechanic, do one of these numbers. Listen. All right. There's no reason to go into it if you're not hearing any valve train noise, is my point. All right. So yeah. 70s. Hey, got some in the 70s. Is that temperature where nothing needs to be running, Unc? You know what I'm saying? No heater, no AC, no nothing. You can just go to your thermostat and turn it off. Is there a certain temperature? Because y'all know how some women is. Any females in here, I don't want to be a sexist, but some women be like, turn something on. I was like, it's just right. What are you talking about? No, turn the heat on. It's not cold. Turn the AC on. It's not hot. Just turn everything off. This is a lovely day. I mean, do that day exist where nothing has to be on? That is a question for the ages. All right. Yes. Good, Uncle Mark. That's what's up, man. Master Chrysler Tech JT, you know what he's talking about. Hey, man. Dude, man. You see what I'm saying? Dude just come out of nowhere. Like, I mean, I don't even know. Like, what do you get the nerve to just show up? Like, I see a nice little video. And it's a short video, too. So people got enough patience to watch a freaking 1 minute video, but they ain't got enough patience to watch an 8 minute. So this guy, he saw just enough something that he disagreed with. He ran to his computer because I cannot believe he typed all of this in on his phone. He had to be at the computer to do all that. I ain't about to sit down and peck up my phone. I barely can't see as it is trying to type in a long paragraph, right? No. But he must yeah. It's the nerve of him to get on my freaking video and talk to my people about me. You do know I see you, don't? I can see you. I see you. I see you. What's up, dog? You got something to say? What's up? So I commented, again, I try to maintain my composure and keep my cool. I explained to him that it's not a connection problem. All right. Why don't you know what you're talking about before you just jump in and try to correct somebody that's been doing this for 20 years? It is a safe repair. It's not the end of the world that little plug is now missing out of your connector. There's no water going to get in there unless you plan on driving below in some water in a river. I mean, what the hell, man? It's not that serious. Billy, stop stirring up. You being messy, Billy. Stop it, man. You get me riled up or nothing. If you flush the heater coil, do you have to put coolant directly back in or will it cycle? What? Hold the freak on. If you flush the heater coil, do you have to put coolant directly back or will it cycle naturally? I don't understand. Do you have to put coolant back in the engine, remember the heater coil is part of the coolant system. I'm sure you know that. There's 2 3/4 inch holes in some cases, one going to the intake and the other going back to the coolant system. Do you have to put coolant directly back or will it cycle naturally? I'm not understanding that. Eagle backflip. What's going on, my man? Thanks for jumping on the channel and all that, the live stream. But I can't make out. I'm not really understanding what you're saying. All right, let's say it like this. If you flush the heater coil, yes, fill it back up. Air pocket free. Make sure you vent. Make sure you bleed the cooling system. That's the only way your heater is going to work properly. A lot of heaters are being misdiagnosed because there's still air pockets in the system. I seen a guy replace thermostat, everything, but he didn't bleed the system properly. He had an air pocket. He thought everything he did was bad. Who's working on heater right now? Wait a minute. We in May. Okay. But yes, Eagle, yes, go back in, fill it up as soon as you're done. And make sure there ain't no air pockets. Evelyn Rodriguez, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing today? Thanks for jumping on, E. Any tips on replacing body control module under the driver's side dash of a 2013? Tips. What kind of tips you want? It's held on by a couple of screws. However, because this is a 2013 model, you, my friend, may run into some issues as far as vehicle configuration. I don't know you. I don't know what kind of, I don't know what kind of scan tool you got. I don't know if you doing this as a plug and play, meaning you unplug your old one and plug in a new one and you expect the same thing to happen or you expect something different to happen. In some cases, this is a 2013. It's pretty sophisticated. Okay. It's dependent on being married to the other modules. So hypothetically, if this is a used BCM, it's still married to the old car that it come out of. So you, on the other hand, in some cases, will have to do what we call a vehicle learn reconfiguration. That would tell all the other modules, hey, we got a new member. We got a new family member. BCM just showed up. All right, what's going on, neighbor? So everybody got to get acquainted with each other all over again. All right. BCM has the VIN in it. If that VIN not matching all the other modules, you may have some conflict of interest. Wally mock. All right. So keep that in mind. All right. But as far as physically replacing it, remove a couple of panels. Zip, zip, zip. That mug out of there. No big deal at all. Thanks for jumping on, Wally. All right. Guys, I said we was going to do some talking about some news. How can I keep my all-wheel drive system operating well? Ooh, not the PTU on a journey. Oh, them things. Oh, like changing. Oh my goodness. If you ever try to do a PTU service, transfer case, some people call it, on a journey, you can't even get to the drain screw, my dude. It's a shield on that mug. I did one a while back, but I had to take the transmission out anyway. So that was and you know what? One time I did one, had a PTU equipped. Lady didn't even buy the service. I did her service anyway. I'm like, this is the best chance you're going to be able to get this done. I'll just take it upon. I had some fluid. I drained her PTU and went back in with new fluid. Lady, it's done. Please don't. And last thing I need is for a customer to, okay, I just got my transmission done. I'm going home. And she on the way home, she go, God dang it, I forgot to tell them to do my PTU service. Wait a minute, let me turn around and go back and see JT. You really think I want to fight with that damn thing to do a PTU service? No, I'll take my chances. I'll do it before you even, I'm talking too much. John, what's the question? All right, because I get off track. Sorry. How can I keep my all-wheel drive system operating? There's a service interval time to service your all-wheel drive, service your PTU. Power transfer unit is what I'm talking about, guys. I don't know what mileage you should do it, but you definitely should service. Problem you're going to run into is doing it. If you take it to the shop, they're liable to charge you a lot of money because it's hard to do. So what you got to do is go in there and don't tell them it's hard, and just let them. It might be easy to somebody else. For me, it's hard. Yes, service it when you're supposed to. Look in your owner's manual and find out what's the time change interval for that PTU. I agree, JT. When the bashers online don't like our videos, hey, they should do one and show us the right way. I say it all the time. They usually have zero, but they gonna come tell me how to make videos. I'm like, player, I got this. I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Let YouTube content creators do what they do. You just sit on the sideline and watch or something. I don't need you to come over here and tell me how I should have made the video or how it should be done. All right, I've already done clown a couple of guys that way. Look, man, dude, welcome to YouTube. You can open your own channel. It is free and everything. And start and make a video explaining what you just said in this long ass paragraph. You don't even got to type it all in. You can just make a video. All right, that'll show JT. That'll learn him. I bet he won't make another video like that because I got a better one. It's real. Is that make your video, man? Do your thing. Dude, knock it out the park. I'm going to go watch it, like it, and, comment. I'm not a hater. And I hate when people come for me, man. Hey, man. Guys, we supposed to be talking about news. What is y'all doing? Billy, you a trainer, bro. I'm going to request for FCA to send you to Texas. Hey, I used to live in Dallas. It was one training center in the Dallas area that we all had to go to that one training center. And that guy, it was one guy taught for whole decades. I'm sure he's real old now. This was 25 years ago when I lived in Dallas. So he's 25 years older. He was already old then. So yeah, I'm sure there's another guy. But yeah, that market down there, man, Dallas. You know what's cool about Dallas? There's no state taxes, right? I don't know. It used to not be. I don't know if it is now. So I left a Chrysler dealership down there in Dallas, right? Same hourly rate, not hourly rate, a flat rate, but hourly rate, right? Same. In fact, I talked the new guy, the new job into more money, right? I said, yeah, man, give me a little bit more, man. Hey. So I get my first check, and I got more money hourly, but the check was a whole lot less. It took me a month to finally figure out, wait a minute, y'all taking out state taxes? Wait, we didn't do that in Dallas. What y'all doing, man? Y'all messed up my whole. So I don't know how to get roads fixed down there. There's no state income tax. Atlanta, I always want to tax you for something. It's the American way. No, Billy, that ain't gonna happen, my dude. Hey, JT the Brick, DoorDash Rick, what up? DDR, what's going on, my friend? Yo, what's good? Got a Jeep with a 3.6 Chrysler swap with a few parts swapped over. We have spares. It has a certain sound that goes away when revving up the engine. Sounds like kind of a tick puff. In Jeep with a 3.6, he did a swap with a few parts swapped over. We have spares. It has a certain sound that goes away with revving up the engine. So this is ETC, so ain't none of this. You are obviously inside revving it up, right? All right. Somebody stepping on the gas. Hear a sound when it's revving up. when the RPM go up, you're hearing the sound. What is going on when you revving up a car? RPM is faster. What is running when the car is running? What is running when the car? The accessories. All right. So one thing you can try is snatch away the accessory. There's one belt on this car, the serpentine belt. Take it off. That will eliminate all your accessories. See if you hear it now. If you still hear it, maybe something internal. Oh no, we got to play that process of elimination thing. But obviously it's RPM dependent, higher RPM dependent, because you're telling me if you rev it up, the noise shows up. Yeah, try that, man. I don't know. Denzel Roca. Yeah, man. Thanks for jumping on the string. I-22 Charger didn't start ticking until it was. You did good, Evelyn. I mean, hey. I've seen them. I don't want to tell y'all how soon hey, man. Because y'all got to understand, I have a vested interest in sales, so I have to be careful how I badmouth the product. In fact, I will not badmouth the product. In fact, I will protect the image of the problem. The problem. Yeah, the product. Okay, I will protect the image of the product. So when I hear Scotty Kilmore and what's the other guy name talking smack about hey, wait a minute. What we not gonna do is talk smack about the Chrysler product. I ain't having it. Okay, what's up? Hey, and then what kill me is they be wrong. They be trying their best. Chrysler, I don't know that they ought to be ashamed. Blah blah. I was like, man, you don't even know what the hell you talking about, man. What's that dude name? Big channel too, man. I can't even think of his name. He said some bad stuff, and I went and watched it. Somebody. Y'all messy, man. Y'all be come telling me, hey, JT, such and such talking shit about Chrysler. He said something. I'm like, who? You know me, I get all around. Who, man? Who? I want to go see, right? So I go watch that dude video. He spent a good 10, 15 minutes bad-mouthing the product. And God forbid he was wrong. Now, had you been all right, I might would have let you slide. I'm already chasing content, right? I can use a little bit more different content. That gave me the opportunity. That opened the door for me to make one of them sit down in the car videos. So I just, explained the dude was wrong. Yes, he's a big time YouTuber, got a big channel, and he's a damn good mechanic. But in this case, he just freaking wrong. It's just simple as that. All right. So I'm here to tell y'all he wrong. I carded him. I tagged him in the video and everything. I didn't want him to think, JT talking smack behind your back. No, man, I card you or I tag you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yeah. So you will not hear JT badmouth the product. There's a lot to talk about, but I will not be the one to inform you guys. Now, I gotta be careful even with that because I want you to understand, what you're up against. All right. That's why I have to. A lot of my repair videos going to be not so technical because that could set off the wrong impression of the product. One guy get on my channel that's full of Chrysler. Man, every time I turn around, you working on a regular Chrysler. I'm like, what kind of dumb gun? People don't even think before they type. Another Chrysler. Here you go. No, here you go. Look at that. Another Chrysler electrical problem. No, you go. Dodge. Another Dodge. Dodge always have electrical problem. Like, dude, at least try to make it make sense. What the hell is Dodge always have electrical problems? Look, there you go, working on another electric problem. The predominantly the videos that I put out will likely be, I work at 4 or 5 different shops all day, every day. Even the high performance shop I'm working, they loaded with Chrysler, Dodge, Challenger, Chargers, all that stuff. So 95% of my videos likely will be about that. And if you sit there and watch me day in and day out there, you're going to go, damn, I ain't buying one of those. So, but the only way I can combat that is to give you guys a break from broken Chryslers all the time. So that's what I do live streams. That cushion the blow. I came up with this a while back. And I'll do set down videos and I'll do blah, blah this and I'll do that. And, hashtag shorts. All of this to cushion the blow a little bit because I don't need y'all under the pressure. And all I'm doing is alerting the DIY guy what you up against when in yours, this happened to you. But no, some people will look at it the wrong way. Look, there you go again. Another Dodge. One guy, y'all remember the video I put out with that was a short video. Don't change the spark plug when the engine is hot. You know what one clown got on there and said, look at that, only Dodge. Dodge is a piece of junk. I'm like, wait a minute. So are you telling me your beloved Toyota, you can take the plugs out of that thing even when it's scorching hot? I mean, because that's what this video about. I don't understand. I mean, I understand you have a hatred for Dodge. That's understandable. But your comment, can you at least try? Like, make it make sense. This is a video about the risk you will take in removing your spark plugs on a scorching hot engine with aluminum cylinder head. Newsflash, your Toyota likely have aluminum cylinder heads. So you get on this video and go, Dodge, you can't even take the damn spark plugs out of the car hot. Oh my freaking goodness. Man, how y'all keep getting me on this foolishness? Evelyn. What was Evelyn talking? Yes, Evelyn, good. You did good, my friend. You did good. Although you led me on a rant. Shame on you, Evelyn. We going blame it on the engine. Yeah, it's them. Let's do that. Good. DoorDash. I like the way you think. They say it's an EGR valve or the mounting gasket. Any tips on removing it? What are we talking about? They say it's the EGR valve. Any tips on removing the EGR valve? It's likely 2 screws holding the EGR valve. You got to understand what the EGR valve does in order to find its location, right? Exhaust gas recirculation. So it's going to be bolted in a lot of cases on the head, so it can pull those exhaust fumes out of that, out of the crankcase, not exhaust gases, and it's trying to send it back to the intake to burn at a predetermined time. All right, you don't want to open that valve when the car is idling, or you could disrupt idle. All right, so only at a predetermined time will it be activated. But yes, just take the screws off and it should come right off, man. Chris, what's up, man? Just my luck. I take a vacation and it rains all week. Oh my goodness, sorry, Chris. I hate it for you, man. You can still have fun in the rain, Chris. Make it do what it do, man. You can't. Don't chalk this one up, man. Figure something out. How Mr. JT adding remote start for my Jeep Cherokee? No problem to add. Thanks. That's what's up, Mr. Wally. I got a 17 Jeep. You said remote start, not push start. That's a different. Yes, it's a different. I think she wanna. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with it though. Hey, look at this clown. What's up, Mike Willingham in the building? Hey, bro. You know what the deal is. You know your profession. I know, right, Mike? Man, Mike, they be coming for me, Mike. What's up, man? I don't want no trouble. I just want to be happy and make videos and do my thing, man. Why they be coming for me, Mike? Mike, I may need your help, man. I may if something pop off, I know who to call. Mike Willingham, Dilly. That's what he talking about. That's what's up, Mike. My torque converter failed on my 2010 Crown. I had it replaced, but mechanic didn't recommend replacing the trans filter. How would you do anything trans related without getting that old damn filter out? Now, slight hump at startup. Should I replace it? Thank you, JT. Yeah, you should. You had the perfectly golden opportunity to do it when the transmission was out. And he did take the transmission out, did he? Technically, that's the only way to replace the torque converter. The freaking transmission got to come out. All right. Now, you don't have to drop the pan and take the transmission out. But that's a good time to do that. And, that would eat at me, man. That would chew up. I don't do nothing on a transmission without replacing the filter. Like even when I'm doing like a front pump recall is free, right? Chrysler, just do this. I'm trying to sell the customer a filter change. I don't want that. I don't know. That would bother me. Wait a minute. Good content creators. Don't just, I know, man. That's why I say, man, there's no way in the world I would jump on somebody else's channel and tell them how to do what they do. What the hell? Even if I know, everybody perception of something is different. He may think his way or what he's discussing, you know what I'm saying? Discussing in a professional way, right? I don't know. But you got a point, man. Filter and fluid is cheap. Yes, Dark Man, I agree. Go change that filter and the fluid. Yeah. Good one. That's what I was thinking. Yes, I do. You missed my comment where I said I'm going to need the wiring package. Well, I missed your comment. Wiring package for the 2018 Cherokee. I'm going the wiring package for the 2018 Grand Cherokee. We'll get with you soon to install the purchase. We'll see you soon, bro. That's what's up, Mike. All right, we're at the same place. Been there for 20-some years. I ain't going nowhere, Mike. All right, unless they got to run me out of there. All right, everything's lovely right now. Bottom line, outdoors, 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee dealer replaced fuel pump. Went to pick it up, and now it will not start. You know why? Because the fuel pump ain't your freaking problem. All right, this is 2012. The 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee likely have the fuel pump relay recall. So this ain't something you got to do on your own. The recall needs to be done. Now, bottom line, if the recall has been done, there was another recall to offset the last recall that was done. And all we did was went with a better relay. Okay, a lot of time it's the relay. But guys, you got to get out of the habit of running straight to a fuel pump when your fuel pump not running. All right. Number one, a fuel pump is an electrical motor. What does an electrical motor need to operate? Yes, 12 volts and ground. Okay. If one of those is not there, that fuel pump is not going to run. I don't care if it's brand new. I don't care if you replace it 3 times. I don't care if it's made of freaking gold. It ain't going to run unless you have 12 volts and ground attached to it. All right. So when guys try to diagnose, a lot of guys will spray fuel in the intake. All right. And all right, start it. Yep. Need a fuel pump. No, get out of the habit of doing that, guys. Don't. All right. This is going to be a hashtag short video. I'm telling y'all now. Don't diagnose fuel pumps that way. That is the old-fashioned way. Now, these cars are too freaking sophisticated. All right. You have to check and see if that fuel pump getting the power source and ground, because it's not going to run anyway. All right. All you doing or all you did was substitute fuel. All right. Presence. Okay. Yes. You physically sprayed fuel down in the intake, so the engine thinking fuel is in there and it starts for a hot second. All right. That is not a real good way of testing it. I got bit on the minivan like that. All right. Y'all saw the minivan where I ran the jumper wire. Yes. That is a sure way right there of knowing power is not getting back there. I manually put power to go back there. Y'all remember when I stuck the wire in the fuse and I jumped it off straight 12? So yes, now I know power. There ain't nothing wrong with the fuel pump. I have an electrical problem. Okay. In this case, it was the tipper. The tipper, there's no fuel pump relay on this bottom line. Even this Grand Cherokee 2012 model, there is no physical fuel pump relay. It is built on the circuit board of the tipper. Same with that minivan I had. So what I had to do, you don't have to do that on this one because there's a recall. And what's weird, FCA recall only the Jeeps and the Durangos. They left the minivans, the 1500s, and everything else equipped with this very same tipper. They left them out to dry. Wow, we can't recall them all. We'll just do the Durangos and the Grand Cherokees. Wait a minute. All right. So yeah, they got the recall, but the van didn't. So what I had to do was physically install an external fuel pump relay. The tipper got enough responsibility. It did not need that responsibility added to it. All right. So yes, pull the relay outside, rewired it into the tipper. There's a whole wiring schematic I had to go through and look up, solder, blah, 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 blah. Boom. But diagnosing fuel pump the old way is just that, the old way. You can get bit. You likely didn't need a fuel pump. Went to pick it up, and now it will not start. I'll tell you what, if the reason, I don't know why it's not starting, but if the reason is not starting because it's not getting fuel pressure, all right, Pentastar. I don't know if this is Pentastar or not. It don't matter. Do they have a Schrader valve? Don't nobody even check fuel pressure anymore. You know, you screw the valve, screw your gauge on the port, and you check for fuel. Yeah, I ain't got to where I don't do none of that because I do this on a daily, so I know what to look for. The average guy, my buddy, bottom line, probably just now seeing this. So the good news is he's subscribed to Online Mechanic Tips, where I issue out tips on such things All right. So he got a heads up. Yeah, it's weird because, like I say, it's a recall on this model. So, but you still can have a faulty relay. In other words, tell your buddy, pull that relay out of that box, stick in another relay. And guys, I know a lot of people see what I mean? Dodge. But I give y'all that one. That was I don't know what the hell happened on that incident, but the relays that we were doing on the very first recall, inside of the relay was melting and that stuff was falling on the tabs and the relay would lose contact and the car would be not starting even after the initial recall. It's a long story. All right. I don't have this kind of time, but it's time to do some diagnosing, bottom line, outdoors. That's what I'm talking about. You want electrical problems? Try GM. Whoa, they got electrical problems too? That's what I want to hear. Well, bro, PT Cruises Vegas. What? What you talking about, Mike? Does not start. Does it crank over? Is it completely dead? I'm hoping you was talking about it spins over, but it's not starting. As opposed to a no crank. Okay. He said it wouldn't start. So I went off the assumption it was turning over. But at any rate, yeah, let us know, man. We got rain. We got rain in today. Dang. Y'all can have that, man. Coexisting, 2011 Patriot, thumping sound, bang out a subframe, two control on. Whoa, that sounds like a hard impact, right? Yeah, I knew what you meant, my dude. We had whoa, dang. What are y'all talking about, man? I'm over here ranting. Y'all talking about the weather. EGR videos coming out on Monday. That's what's up. That is what's up. Probably the same or very similar. Yeah, they all pretty similar. All right, brother, I'm a mechanic. How to change PCB valve, Nissan. Santos, Angel. Hi, brother. I'm mechanic. I'm sure you're trying to say, what's up, bro? I'm a mechanic. I want to know how to change a PCV valve in a Nissan Altima 1999. Santos. I've never done one, but it can't be that difficult on a 99 model PCV valve. Remember, guys, I say this all the time. In order to find out where a part lives, I'm sure you know where it lives, so that's not the question. You want to know how to change it? I've never done one, so it'd be hard for me to speak on it. I got out of the habit of refraining from speaking on something that I've never done because I might say something wrong and end up costing me. But I've never done one. Positive crankcase ventilation. It's there for a reason to vent out the crankcase. Again, to send those vapors to the intake to burn at a predetermined time. All right. A lot of things going into that cap. That cap has a lot of responsibility. All those sensors and valves and things that's recirculating stuff to put back into the intake to burn. We counting on that cat converter to clean that stuff up before it come out of the tailpipe. So contrary what you may believe, cat converter have a lot of freaking responsibility. Clean it all up. The vapors inside the vapor canister, charcoal canister. Okay, the purge valve just can't keep pulling vapors out of there, sending them to the intake if it's not sure the cat gonna clean it up. If not, you're defeating the whole purpose. I mean, we're gonna have a big hole in the ozone. Okay, so that cat converter has a major job. I guess we ain't gonna make it to the freaking news. Well, bro, PT Cruises, Vegas, Pinto, Yugos, all were P. Whoa, wait a minute. Mike, let me hide this. You know I got your back. The haters up. Man, I might need you, Mike. I'll give you a call, bro. Or that ISM thing back there. ISM, ISIM. Ooh, I don't know what the hell that means. I know, but I can't think of it off the top of my head what it stands for. But yeah, it's a leak detection pump in so many words. Yeah, that could be faulty. First of all, I like your channel. Jeffrey Lewis, I appreciate that, man. Real talk. I wanted to see what you think of the foam under the manifold. I left mine out. I did a video on that a long time ago. Guys, I'm going to tell you something, Jeffrey, and don't take this the wrong way. Don't think dealerships are garbage because they do that. Those things land on tables and just about, I mean, I can walk through every other table. I might find one of those. And the thing about it is, when you're working in a fast-paced environment, you forget. I'm guilty of it. I forgot. All right. Now, one or two choices, one or two things you can do. Oh, Mr. Service Advisor, can you call such and such back? And that's a lot of work. Take that intake back off and put that on there, right? A lot of guys just say, forget it. It does nothing anyway. I think it's there for sound deadening, all right? Absorb some of the sound and deaden it. To me, it do nothing, but I have a hard time believing car makers will put a part on the car that does absolutely nothing. I say that, and the next one I pull off, there's some stupid bracket holding something just there for no reason. So, but I still say it's put there for a reason. But your question was, I wanted to see what you think of the foam under the manifold. I left mine out. Oh, this yours? Dude, I thought this was a customer. Hey, man, you make that call yourself, man. I'm going to say this. It's not the end of the world if you don't put it back in. It's not the end of the world if you forget it. It's not the end of the world if you don't torque a transmission pan using RTV. Or it's not the end of the world if you forget to put a rag inside the intake while you doing an oil filter adapter housing. It's just not super, super, super serious. Make a habit of doing it, but if you tend to forget something or you by chance don't do it, then yeah. And guys, I always say something can fall in there. I mean, I'm not standing over the intake playing jumping jacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not standing over the intake shooting marbles and stuff, you know, playing with my buddy. In fact, there's nothing over the hood. I'm the only one in the stall. What can magically leave it alone? All right. Foam on the manifold sound. No, wait a minute. Was I talking about the wrong thing? I was talking about the Pentastar, that little foam thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I was talking about the Pentastar, little black. Yes, the 3.6. Yeah. It's not the end of the world. We're going to put it back, but it's there for a reason. So next time you have your intake, I'll put it back. Before you end the night, don't forget the thumbs up. Evelyn Rodriguez. Y'all heard what Evelyn had said. Yeah, do one of them numbers. Guys, man, y'all tricked me, man. I'm about to go over here. We're going under the manifold, or you're talking about the engine cover. I think you're talking about that Pentastar little black cover. And Billy in 69. Yes. All right. What up, Unc? Billy Ma. Yes. What's up, big bro? All right, guys, I want to do this. All right. I said this at the beginning of the show, and y'all done tricked me. Wait a minute. We're going to do this. We're going to spend the last 15 minutes. Man, I hope I didn't leave anybody out over there. All right. Couple of articles in here that interest me, guys. And I want to, oh yeah, y'all hear about this, man? Let's do this. Owner drops off Jeep for oil change and gets sued for a deadly accident. You might be wondering, how's that possible? Why did they sue him? Let's go find out. Let me show y'all something, or let me tell y'all something. Or we're going to talk about something as soon as I can get in here. I hope ain't no damn music playing because I can't hear nothing. And why is my thingamajig? All right, this ain't going to act right, so we ain't going to worry about it this one. No, I really want to talk about this. What happened? Unless it opened another one or somewhere else. Oh, it's still pulling it up. All right, what's going on? Oh, I found another car channel that I like too, guys. It was not just Motor Biscuit or Mopar Insider. This is a good one too. Car Buzz. 9 cars that could soon be scrapped in the U.S. And guys, I went through this list, and I'm sorry to say, there's a couple of Chryslers in here. There's the Infinity right there. And the 9 cars that they're talking about that soon will be scrapped. Nissan, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, this is where I draw the line. Wait a minute. It's pretty remarkable that the Chrysler 300 has stuck around for as long as it has. The second generation. Yeah, they saying goodbye to the I don't foresee that car lasting me much longer. Now, all these and this one too, man, the Dodge Durango, while waving goodbye to the Kia Rio and Ford EcoSport, won't break many hearts. We hate to see the Dodge Durango go. So will I, buddy. In SRT form, it's possibly the most fun you can have on a daily school run. Even the cheapest model comes with a spirited V6 power plant. The Durango macho look, high towing capacity, and comfortable ride. Yeah, we're going to hate to see that go. Look at that beast. Yes, it's on the chopping block, guys. Chevy, get out of here. Okay. That Acura is out the door. See, this is another one I hate. This will perhaps be the most painful departure of all. November last year, Dodge CEO Tim Kanuski confirmed that the brand's Hellcat model won't survive beyond 2023. Here we are in 2022 now, so get your last good look. The SRT is going bye-bye. All right, let's go check. Man, what happened to my damn Mopar Insider? Hold on, man. This article is a trip. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. All right, check this out. Okay, now just put yourself in this guy's shoes. He's the owner of a Jeep. He took it in for oil change. Owner drop off Jeep for oil change and gets sued for a deadly accident. All right, let me get me out of here. So check this out. We're gonna read some of this art. He takes his car. All of us who own an internal combustion engine vehicle have taken our car for routine oil change. When we hand our keys over to the dealer for any work, we are putting our trust that they will go do a good job. All right. But one customer who handed over his keys at such and such dealership, they are getting sued after their vehicle was involved in a deadly accident, killing a dealership employee. All right. My heart goes out to the family of the guy that was killed. According to filing from the OSHA, Friday, March 13, a 19-year-old mechanic at the dealer was just finishing up an oil change on a manual transmission Jeep. Another mechanic was kneeling on the ground, removing gallon-sized containers of coolant from a cabinet. Long story short, at the same time, the mechanic who just finished the oil change put one foot inside the vehicle on the clutch pedal and started the vehicle. He did not realize that the vehicle transmission was in gear, nor was the parking brake set. When he released his foot from the clutch, the vehicle lurched forward about 4 feet, striking the other guy and essentially killing him. The impact was devastating. While it sounds like a freak accident, has now turned into a lawsuit where the vehicle owner is being sued. Now, one may think, why is he suing the owner? Okay, let me finish. In an interview with Fox, attorney David explained that because of legal standards, he can't sue the dealership because the accident happened at work and involved two employees. You can't sue the employer for that situation. Why not? All right. Fox reports you're suing the owner of the car who's getting his oil change, who did nothing in this case. I have to do that. So they have to go after the owner of the car because they can't go after. In other words, they have to go after somebody. Okay, that's what these hotshot lawyers do. There's also the question of the mechanic who performed the oil change and started the vehicle. Number one, he didn't know how to drive a stick, and he didn't even have driving license, guys. I feel sorry for this poor kid. The attorney, they told him that. Why did the dealer hire him? So, which begs the question: can they now sue the dealer because they hired somebody that can't even drive a stick? And unfortunately, he ended up. That's what I'd like to know. Fox reached out to the lawyer of the car. The lawyer can't talk about it right now. So long story short, they trying to find somebody to go after. They can't go after the dealership because it was two employees. So they tried their hand at going after the car owner. What did he do wrong? He just dropped his car off to get an oil change. Now, that's going to be a task in itself. But there was a break in the case when they found out the guy that changed the oil didn't even have a driving license, or did he know how to drive a stick? Man, this is a sad story all the way around, man. I don't know, man. After you lose a loved one in a freak accident like this, it's always the lawyers that change your whole mentality, way of thinking. You become uncaring, and now you start caring about money. Who we gonna sue? Now I understand it's only so long that you're gonna grieve over your loved one's loss, but at some point, your revenge will likely kick in. You got to find somebody to get back. And you listen to these lawyers, in some cases, they have a point. So, I don't know, man. That's a touchy situation. There was another one I wanted to talk about. Consumer Report says 10-year-old truck is a winner. That wasn't it. I don't know what it is, so we not going to work. This guy here is a bad dude. Like him or love him. I have nothing bad to say about that dude. I don't want him coming for me. The most reliable Toyota Camry years. Everybody that talk bad mouth Chrysler, they go-to vehicle is the Toyota. So that's cool, man. To each his own. Everybody had their vehicle they like. Everybody Why won't my car shift into reverse? We'll talk about that later. Guys, I'm at the 55-minute mark. So what I'm going to do is go get back on where I left off and I'm just going to speak on these last little few comments. Okay. But I really wanted to, it was something else, but that story then got me sad all over again. So let's do this, guys. It was a big car show last weekend. I saw Mopar race car 69 dark. Oh, damn, that's what's up. We still waiting on that video, huh? So, guys, like I said, I'm just going to read these. I'm not going to discuss them, all right? I only have 5 minutes left, so we'll do it like that. I'm sorry, but it's probably time for a new ride. I didn't want to say it, okay? Just added two AKA to the arsenal, so we good when it pop up. Damn, Mike, you loaded over there, ain't you? Wait a minute. My Grand Caravan readily throws a code for each outflow. 3 or 4 key cycles, and the code clears itself. All right, that's what's up. Was one of 80 Dodge Hirsch. Okay, super stock. That Journey subframe is a recall, isn't it? Journey subframe. I think he was talking about changing the oil on his PTU, doing a PTU service. I don't know what recall on a subframe. I don't know, Chris. If you do, if you know, I've never heard of such, so I'm not sure, buddy. So we got to go. That's what's up. See you, man. Thanks for jumping on. I'm out too soon. Don't forget to post the link for the rocker arm removal. Rocker arm removal. Evelyn, what are we talking about? Oh, Evelyn, I know what it was. The 2 that I have. Okay, I just post a lot of videos. I know what you want. I'll do it. Damn, I said I would do that. I'm sorry, Evelyn. But before I get up, I'm gonna do that on this video. All right. I'll be at a cruise night Saturday as a vendor. Oh, that's what's up. Billy, that is what's up, my dude. Okay, the Wagon and Cherokee is the new Durango. Uncle Mark, Uncle Art, Dr. Art. What's going on, my dude? Good evening, everyone. Looks like a good evening. Yes, everything was fine. How are you, One Nation? You guys over there, man, how y'all doing out there in a One Nation world? Okay, I saw your buddy held it down for you Monday. Okay, yeah, I saw they were still carrying on like was nothing missing. Doc, yeah, that's what's up, man. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. He can't sue the owner either. He wasn't. I know, man. That's crazy, man. The lawyer's trying to find somebody to go after. Like I say, the case may have broke back to the dealer because the guy had no license. That's a lose-lose for everybody. Okay. Man, that's terrible. There's Toyota dealer getting sued because a tech working on AE86 didn't know how to drive a standard, and the guy's dash cam picked up the tech talking about it. No. Oh, dog, man. Guys, in this day and age, in this world of Uber and rideshare and all that, every car potentially has a dash cam in it that's powered on automatically. You don't even have to have the car on. Now, you know how, like, I get in the car and I want to talk. I fire my phone. I went to fire my phone, make a video. My phone was in the way of the dash cam. I'm like, oh, shit. And I saw that little red light blinking. I'm like, oh, good thing I try to, like, don't say nothing. Yes, guys, every car, just like you don't know who filming you. There's a camera somewhere watching you. God forbid you go to Walmart. There's cameras all over the place. But in cars, there's recorders all over the place. All right. So, yeah, I don't do that no more, man. Ooh, poor guy. Burning up they're going to sue him. They got it on tape and everything. See, this would be a dumb reason to lose your job, man. But like I say, man, just got to be careful nowadays. Guys, I'm winding down. Damn, Billy, that's terrible. They just know the owner insurance will have deep pockets. Oh, so go after the insurance. But again, the owner left his keys in the car and went on about his business. He got a phone call. Your car is involved in a fatal accident. All right. The owner like, what the hell happened? What's going on? Oh, here's an affidavit from the attorney. You're being sued. Man, yes, it's not. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm going to try to keep up to date. Like the one in my backyard with the 340 and 380 hood on it. Okay. What year newer Durangos are most reliable, would you say? 16 and up. And that is simply because the 16 started the Gen 3 Pentastar. All right. So from now on, everything from a V6 standpoint will be the Pentastar in that car. All right. Thank you. One of your subscribers asked for it in another video. Oh, I didn't see that. All right. But I'll do it. Hey, guys, it's 9 o'clock. Thanks for stopping by. All that good stuff. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We'll do it again Sunday, guys. All right. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next video.